see the prayers, you know,
it's all about the spirituality.
Exactly. So that's kind of part of it. The other thing is there's an educational edge. And I think it's very important also to realize that whatever we do, we must have an educational, it's towards enhancing knowledge, understanding, and so it's not just words for the sake of filling a song. You know, we're not just talking about making rhymes.
Okay.
We're really talking about giving meaning, and I've written a few poems recently, and I think people will be interested in what we have to say.
Right. But peace is one of those words that, when you hear it, the next word that comes to the mind is very often hope. And I would like to have your opinion. Now you're back in the media, and your activities, your work is very much related to the media. So as a Western, let's say Westerner Muslim, how do you feel that the media is currently portraying the image of Islam and the situation of well, Muslims is something different. I would say, you know, you can never judge the religion just on the reflective people, but Islam, this beautiful religion.
We have a very big difficulty, of course, with the way in which the media has been, if you like, enclosed or has been grabbed by big business. So it becomes a means of making money. And when you come to that, then the whole objective is to satisfy the mass, you know, to satisfy people's longing to see more, you know, people undressing. I mean, that's what we see on television.
The ego wants to have and feed more, and then go to those exaggerated extremes that are very unhealthy.
Exactly. I mean, I just think that there is enough that we can offer, but we need to find a way of transmitting our way of life through the media and filtering, if you like, our artistic message through our belief in the divine and our belief in Islam. We don't sort of leave our Islam here and we go into the media. We have to find a way of making it real from the Islamic point of view. I think that the problem will be, and it is today, that some Muslims have just said, well, we go for the media, and regardless of, you know, Islam, and that's wrong. Yeah. We should make sure that we blend and we filter, you know, whatever we do, with our belief, and as we believe in Islam. So that's the difficulty. But I don't think it can be that difficult if we try. I think the only thing is we are compelled to try.
Yes, definitely. People usually start making those changes, and Islam is a way of life, and this is the only way we can forward the message to people by portraying the best image we can to others, especially to those non-Muslims. And I would like to ask you also to, you know, regarding these values, and we're talking about the different ways of life from one society to another. I would say that the large majority of new Muslims, especially in these past years, are, we could say, in between two cultures. You know, just like you and me, probably Westerners, but at the same time, of course, and with pleasure, we very much indeed influence and enjoy the influence of the Islamic culture. So we have these countries.
Thank you. What did you say, Rahman? He said, I love you too.
You look beautiful. Now, MashaAllah. Well, I have at least 2 points here that I perhaps may want to discuss with you, but before this I'd like to give you the opportunity to go before me. So who has got any particular notes on what he said this time?
In transmitting our way of Islam through the media, trying to find a way to transmit our way. It does not have to be, if we can through the media, that would be fine, but if it cannot be through the media, then it would be, you know, just our dealings with anybody should show, you know, a Muslim from a non-Muslim. So we should keep our dealings with the Muslim. We should, you know, like he was so concerned about semen, is it halal or haram? And he just entered Islam. And we have people in Islam that born Muslims, they have more than And we here have, you know, been in Islam for many years, and it just goes by as it's no big deal. We hear a song or listen to a song at home, and it's okay. You know, so our viewing, our way of life should be an example to Muslim and to non-Muslims.
Right. So, how we judge his present career as still working in the same field, like in the media, singing, but obviously the aim for which he was singing is different now. He is now using his talents, his skills of singing in promoting the cause of Islam. How we can see, how we can judge this career? Is it permissible? Is it halal now? Or is it haram? Do you think that what he's doing is right or wrong? Because you know, in the West, singing is like a very, very, very big industry now. You know, especially for the youth. It is something that, you know, if you say singing is haram, this is you no way going to win with him or with her.
Right.
No way, because you're saying that singing, especially when it has no sort of like indecent words or expressions or so, just like normal singing, or even like listening to music, like classical music. Sometimes some people say it is even haram, like just music.
It's haram.
Well, I just believe that some people still say it is haram. You know, any kind of music or sort of like playing piano, playing like the lute or oud or any sort of flute, something like that, without any particular singing, they still say it's haram. I'm not arguing about halal or haram here, but how would you value what he's doing now? If you think that someone wants to convert to Islam in his position now, and he wants to ask you as a Muslim preacher, you know it's all, and what do you think? Shall I just continue in doing this business and I'm not singing something like bad words or so, or shall I stop it?
I think what he is doing is very great, because his aim is to introducing Islam to the others, and this one of the way he do to make this. So I think it's very halal.
I think it's okay.
Yes.
Right. Well, let me just discuss this after we finish the question, because you need to raise this question and ask maybe if you want to get a yes, you can go and ask the Mufti. Probably will maybe find it easy for him to find answers to this. But I'm not the Mufti here. I'm just asking you because you might be engaged into a discussion where you find that someone who has like a fondness, even like a fondness with singing. He likes singing or she likes singing, but she wants to convert to Islam. And would you say that, you know, if you want to be a sincere, faithful, loyal person to your religion, you have to stop singing or listening to songs, or what would you do?
He's trying to take this singing as a kind of dawah, but in a way that suits the culture that he comes from.